Greg, they haven't played. Well, they look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be...
Oh.
Yes. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Westbrook. Down low. Howard. That's the basement. Lakers passing it around. Like it's 6. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Conley finds Gobert. Over Howard. Nice shot by Gobert.
The jumper is becoming part of his game. Rudy Gobert has added this element to his offense.
Ingles against LeBron. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Into the lane, and it's blocked.
Unlikely scenario. Joe Ingles times it perfectly. Comes up with the rare rejection.
Shot clock at 2. Stolen by Conley. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. Conley kicks to Ingles. For 3, Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Conley against Westbrook. Here he goes. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Conley against Westbrook. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The Jazz have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Rudy Gay. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Mitchell missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
To the paint, here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Conley dishes to Mitchell. And another shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Davis, the pass to Nunn. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Monk, the pass to Anthony. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Nance outside. Passes it to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. Rebound the Lakers. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
It's stolen by Nance. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Clarkson. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Clarkson's got his second basket of the game.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Davis against Whiteside. And it's Davis missing. Clarkson with the ball. Over Monk. Off the left rim and out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says
In conflict, it just builds character.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Mitchell is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Eric Pascal. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Nance in at the 3, the small forward. Kept alive, second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeMarcus Cousins inside. He's so skillful and he's so physical. You have to foul him inside.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Eric Pascal. Gay comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Conley in for Donovan Mitchell. Popped up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
For Utah, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And then for the Lakers, James comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Carmelo. That gives them the lead. Anthony's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires the 3. The Jazz with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Kicks it out to James. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clarkson outside. Traps in the tray. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for Utah.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. The Jazz making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
2 minutes.
Back to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Doubled by Howard. There's the pass to Gobert. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Conley dishes to Whiteside. Ingles passes to Whiteside. And the rejection by James. Lakers have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Jazz trailed by 4. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A different look for Utah. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Gobert. Nance comes in for Rudy Gay. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Mike Conley. And then for Los Angeles. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Malik Monk in for Kent Bazemore. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run here. Outside for Davis. On the wing, James. Ingles covering. Davis gets a wide open look. Here's Horton Tucker. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to James. From deep three-point range. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Westbrook. Mitchell passes to Nance. The rebound by the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
LeBron drives in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assistant.
And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
taking a look at the Lakers. They're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They put a big effort in the rebounding game, working around every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Taking a look at the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Ingles against LeBron. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley kicks to Mitchell. From downtown, that's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And the Lakers also making a change. Nunn's checked in. Lakers leading by 3. James looking it over. That's tipped. Bazemore passes to James. 6 to shoot. Howard kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Nunn. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from the wing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's in there. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
And here is James. 12 points for him. Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Clarkson outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's James. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Utah calls timeout. You look at James. What a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Gobert. Eric Paschal comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Nance in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Monks subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Out to Anthony. And out out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Jazz trailed by 5. Conley, the pass to Cousins. And Conley gets it to go, the assist by Nance. Conley's got his first basket of the night.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Funk with the bounce pass. Davis inside. Cousins is there. And Davis can't get it to go. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Lakers leading by 3. "59 seconds left in the third."
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And Cousins kicks to Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Nunn grabs the board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pascal with the steal. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Whiteside's checked in for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Eric Pascal. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Clarkson finds Nance, and Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
For 3, Westbrook, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Nance. Clarkson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Whiteside in at the 5. Home in the paint. Westbrook drives in. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And Westbrook gets it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Jazz call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Larry Nance. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's Mitchell missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5 to the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. They double him with James. The pass to Gobert. Back to Clarkson. With the teardrop, and Davis sends it back.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Lakers leading by 5 to the paint, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tighter.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up. Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Bazemore. To halt the run. James left side. And James throws it down.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 11. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Westbrook kicks to James. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Bazemore. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He gets it off quickly. Bazemore much improved on the catch and shoot.
Mitchell against Bazemore. It's tipped.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Cousins finds Mitchell. And the rejection by LeBron. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the dunk by James.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.